A show of support to people halfway across the world. Yale students staged a protest against the Mubarak administration and are asking local politicians to join them. Fox Connecticut's George Colley was on campus in New Haven with all the details.
As the protests in Egypt move into their third week, students here on the campus of Yale hold a protest in solidarity with Egyptians thousands of miles away.
Hey, hey, ho, ho, Mubarak has to go!
The streets of New Haven echoed with the sounds from Cairo as students at Yale University protested against the Mubarak administration.
A lot of us were watching the news very closely last week when the biggest protests were going on in Egypt, and we were very inspired by what was going on.
Week by week, wall by wall, we will see Mubarak fall.
That inspiration led to this rally on campus, a sign of solidarity with the protesters mixed with a message to those in the United States government.
The United States doesn't need to be supporting Hosni Mubarak. It can withdraw that support and let the Egyptian society kind of flourish in its own.
Pamela Labib, a second-year master's student at Yale who is from Egypt, says watching the uprising from thousands of miles away and at times being unable to communicate with loved ones back home has been difficult.
The media coverage has been not very great, and not being able to always be in touch with them with the cutting off of the cell phone lines and the internet, it's been hard.
Despite having some fears for her family, she knew it was important to do what she could to show her support for those in her homeland following these historic 2 weeks.
It is an amazing time. I just hope it carries on, and it needs the support of people around the world to tell their governments to stop supporting the dictatorship.
So in this protest, the students here at Yale are speaking directly to President Obama, Senator Blumenthal, and Senator Lieberman, hoping that they will step up and ask the Mubarak administration to step down. From New Haven, George Colley, Fox, Connecticut.